So the best way to approach a Shakespearean sonnet is to look at its structure. There's 4 steps that you can take. But before you can start analyzing a Shakespearean sonnet, you should probably prove that it is one. So the first thing you should do is look at the lines. Every sonnet, every Shakespearean sonnet has 14. So if we go over to sonnet 18 here, let's count off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Pass the first test. The second test is to determine the rhyme scheme. And this might seem intimidating. A, B, A, B, what is all that about? But it's pretty easy. You go to each line and you look at the last word in the line. Day. You assign it a letter in the alphabet. A. Next line is temperate. Temperate and day don't rhyme, so you assign it a new letter. May. May does rhyme with day, so you go back to the A. And date rhymes with temperate. Not really rhymes, it's more of a slant rhyme, but it counts. Date, B. So our first rhyme is A, B, which is exactly what it should be. So if we go to the second set here, we have shines. Well, notice shines does not rhyme with either may or date, so new letter, C. Same thing with dimmed. Dimmed shines doesn't rhyme. Assign it the D. Declines rhymes with shines. Back to the C. And untrimmed rhymes with dimmed, D. So now we have C, D, C, D. Next, fade doesn't rhyme with anything that we've done so far, so a new letter of the alphabet, E. Oist, fade, oist doesn't rhyme. Hopefully you see the pattern here. F, shade rhymes with fade, E. And growest rhymes with oist, F. E, F, E, F. The last lines, C and the, rhyme. So you're going to assign that G, G. So we have E, F, G, G. Just from these first 2 steps, you should be able to figure out that this is a Shakespearean sonnet. The next part's rather easy. Look at how it's divided. I kind of color-coded the division. Each set of 4 lines is referred as a quatrain. This is quatrain 1, qua being 4 lines. 5, 6, 7, 8 is Q2. 9, 10, 11, 12, Q3, and 13 and 14 is referred to as a couplet, a set of 2 lines. The last part in determining if this is a Shakespearean sonnet is to figure out the meter, and this is the most difficult part. Okay? The simple explanation is to count how many syllables are in the line. Shall I compare thee to a summer's day? Shall I compare thee to a summer's day? 5 different I ams. Unstressed, stressed, unstressed, stressed, unstressed, stressed, unstressed, unstressed. Iambic pentameter. Iambic being unstressed and stressed. Pentameter meaning there's 5 iams. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Every single line is going to follow this meter. You just have to figure out where to put your syllable mark. So let's do one more. Thou art, more love, and more temperate. Unstressed, stressed. Thou art. Do you hear the thou art? Low, high. More love, more love. And more temperate. I do enough, do you think?